Hey, what's up, family? Welcome to Cartel Invictus. I'm ecstatic to be starting out this journey with you guys, my first wave students in particular. I want you guys to understand the exclusivity of the group that you are in. Understand that not anyone could have gotten into this, okay? If I accepted everyone that applied, we'd be starting out with over 80 students. But I don't want it to be that way, okay? I handpicked you guys, and there's a few reasons why I picked you guys. Mainly because we are a rare breed, okay? There aren't many people like us out there. There aren't many people that have our initiative. There aren't many people that have our hunger. There aren't many people that have our wanting to be great, okay? We're we are a breed that refuses to be belittled by society. We refuse to believe that the most that we can accomplish is some BS accounting degree or some BS business management degree working for a corporation, okay? We are natural born hustlers. We are people who are ready to put in the work, to be great, to be independent, to build an empire, to be at the top. So I really want you guys to understand that, okay? This is very exclusive. Um, Also, I really hope that you guys have watched the first 6 videos that I released on my YouTube. I want you guys to know that that's not just some sales pitch. The information that I discuss in the videos is very important. And although some of the information regarding Cartel Invictus is outdated and I've made some changes, the information regarding to Forex fundamentals and trading psychology, that's all very important, okay? And what we're doing here, we're not just finding a way to make money, okay? We're building a skill, and it's important that we understand exactly what we are doing. So I want you guys to go back, watch those videos, and take notes if you haven't, okay? Don't be lazy. You have to put in the work. So essentially in this video what I want to do is I want to close out Forex fundamentals. I want you guys to understand and grasp what exactly it is that we're doing. And then starting next week on Monday, I plan on releasing the technical analysis videos, okay? So I'm going to release 5 videos and I'm going to teach you the fundamentals of technical analysis. So how to actually analyze your graphs, how to start finding areas of significance, and eventually how to find your own trade setups, okay? So first thing that we're going to talk about is brokers. Brokers are your gateway to the marketplace. Their job is to send our trades into the marketplace, and what they do is they charge a commission for each trade that we make. So that's how they profit. The internet has allowed for very easy broker to client communications. So in the 21st century, we're more connected than ever. So in a previous video, I discussed with you guys how this happens to be a fraudulent industry. And what I mean by that is there is a lot of brokers out there who are committing fraud against their clients, against people like you and me, okay? So these brokers are called market makers, and I'll do a quick review for you guys. So in an ideal world, in an honest world, we are at the bottom, okay? We send our trades and they arrive at the broker's desk. What our broker does is he sends the trades into the marketplace and they move up the chain, okay? This is how trades should work. However, what is happening a lot right now is a fraud called market making. So essentially what happens is you're sending your trade out to the broker and he isn't sending it out into the marketplace. What he is doing is he is betting against you. He is holding on to your trade with hopes that you lose. So what happens is, if you lose money, it goes right in the broker's pocket. If you win money, it comes right out of his pocket. So it's their incentive for you to lose. It's in their best interest for you to lose. So a lot of the stuff that's happening is these guys are manipulating your charts, they're adjusting your stop losses, they're increasing their commission during major news releases that could cause a spike in price. They're slipping your entry and exit points, which means that they're charging you more or paying you less. So they're just trying to screw you, okay? So pretty soon here I'm going to release a video that teaches you guys the precautions to take when you're picking a broker and the questions that you should ask. So basically what you're looking for to determine if your broker is legitimate with you or not. And but right now I'm currently talking to a handful of brokers and I'm trying to set up some type of agreement to where they will give us a special link only for Cartel Invictus, and So essentially, I'm trying to find a broker that is going to take care of us. I'm trying to find a broker that is going to be legitimate with us and is really going to have both our best interest in mind, okay? Their best interest and our best interest, okay? Because that's a fair world. So I should have that ready in about a week. However, you guys shouldn't even be thinking about a broker right now. You guys should still be on your demo accounts, okay? And now the significance of that is you guys are going to make mistakes, okay? You have to understand, this is an industry where 95% of people lose. 95% of traders lose. Now, you're lucky to have a teacher, me, who has paid my teachers a lot of money, and I've spent a lot of time learning this, okay? And currently I'm trading at 90% accuracy, which means 90% of my trades are accurate. So you guys are lucky to be learning real information, okay? You have to understand, this is a great opportunity for you. Other courses charge thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars. In fact, there's a course called Live Trading Academy, I believe, that teaches something very similar to what we're doing here. And you know how much their course costs? $106,000. And I'm not exaggerating. $106,000 for the course that we are teaching. So be thankful and be ready to put in the work, okay? Because if you do, you are going to be successful in this industry, okay? So the significance of your demo account is you are going to mess up when you start out, okay? So it's important that you mess up on your demo account and learn from your mistakes on your demo account so that you don't go out there and just start blowing your money, okay? A lot of you guys are very excited. A lot of you guys have this urgency to make money, but you have to understand it's not just going to happen right off the bat, okay? That urgency is what's going to it's what's going to cause you to make stupid decisions. It's what's going to cause you to lose. So stick to your demo accounts, okay? When I was learning, I traded on a demo account for 3 months until I felt confident. And I expect you guys to do the same. I mean, for you guys, it might be less. You guys might be really good at grasping information and applying it. And now, obviously, the more time that you spend with the charts and the more time that you spend applying it, the easier it will become for you and the quicker that you're going to pick up on it, okay? So let's talk about market analysis. So when you are analyzing the markets, there are 3 types of analysis that you can use. We at Cartel Invictus, to start out, are going to focus on technical analysis, okay? So I'll explain what these mean. Excuse me. Okay, so first we have fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis is a type of market analysis in which the trader assesses price action based on major news releases, political events, macroeconomics, supply and demand, economic growth rates, interest rates, unemployment, inflation, etc. Okay, so although it is very important to understand why markets are moving the way that they are moving and what the economic events surrounding that, we're going to focus on technical analysis, okay? The bad thing about fundamentals is that it's very hard to be able to absorb all the information that is being thrown at you. Another downside is that news can be easily manipulated by the media, okay? So we're not going to base it on fundamentals, but I will be teaching you some fundamental analysis. Now what we're going to be focusing on is technical analysis, okay? So essentially what it is we're going to be analyzing historical price data. So we're going to be looking back into the past. We're going to see how price reacted at certain price points, where it bounced, what areas held support and resistance, what trends were formed. And we're basically going to use that past information to analyze how the market is going to react in the future, okay? Because when you understand, this is mainly pattern analysis, okay? Once you're able to grasp that, you can easily predict market movements, okay? So studying previous price action leads to more informed trading decisions. And particularly, we're going to be focusing on naked chart analysis with the use of tools and indicators. And we have those tools and indicators on MetaTrader 4. It's also important to note that the market 90% of the time, I would say, tends to follow technical analysis, okay? Even when there's fundamental news releases that cause a change in action, technical analysis corrects that, okay? And then the market goes back to following the technical analysis. And The reason that technical analysis works is because the market is driven by psychology. The market is driven by humans, people like you and me, okay? It's driven by supply and demand. So the reason that these tools and indicators work is you have a wide spread of people around the world that understand the use of these tools and indicators. So you have millions of people that understand the markets and understand market behavior, looking for these same indicators and areas of significance. And that is why technical analysis prevails, okay? This is why trades, when analyzed technically, manifest themselves. So technical analysis, okay, guys? So now we have sentimental analysis. Sentimental analysis is dependent on the individual trader. It's basically a trader's opinion or feelings about the direction that the market will move based on past experiences or theory. Although not statistically consistent, as every trader has different feelings and opinions, experienced traders can benefit from using information from past experiences. So sentimental analysis can also be the main market sentiment, okay? So how the market as a whole believes that the price is going to move. However, we're not going to focus on sentimental analysis. In fact, sentimental analysis can be a big drawback to you. As I explained in the Psychology of Trading video 6 that I released, I explained that trading with your feelings is very bad for you, and we should simply focus on the technicality of it, okay? So now let's take a look at candlesticks. I really want to explain to you guys how candlesticks work. So we have 3 types of candlesticks, okay? The first that we're looking at is bullish. Bullish candlesticks are positive candlesticks. They are candlesticks that move up and indicate a rise in price, okay? So if we're looking at this bullish candle here, what this means is, okay, say this is a 1 hour time frame, okay? So essentially what this means is this candle represents 1 hour of price action, 1 hour of trading. So at the beginning of the hour, price opened here, okay? At the end of the hour, price closed right here. Now, what do these wicks mean? These wicks mean that throughout the hour, this is the lowest price that that the candle reached. So throughout this hour, price came all the way down here. However, it was pushed upwards by the bulls, and the high is the same thing essentially. So price came up to this point, but the bears pushed it down. Either the bears are an area of resistance or whatnot. So now we have bearish candlesticks. Candlesticks that signify a decrease in price action, okay? So bearish candlesticks open here, close here. Throughout this time period, price made it this high, however it was pushed down, and price made it this low, however it was pushed up, okay? Very easy to understand. So the third type of candlestick is indecision candlesticks, okay? So what this means is that the wicks are more significant than the body, okay? You see how the wicks here are more significant than the body? The wicks here are more significant than the body. So this means that the bears and the bulls are fighting for control. So in this particular bullish candle, price came up to this level, however it was pushed down. It came down to this level and it was pushed up, okay? Same here, price came up to here but was pushed down, came down to here but it was pushed up. It's very important to understand that candlesticks are vital to us. Candlesticks tell us a story, okay? Candlesticks tell us exactly what the market is doing, and based on what it's currently doing, we're able to predict what is going to happen, okay? So sometime next week, I'm going to release a video helping you understand more about candlesticks and helping you understand candlestick patterns that could indicate a reversal, okay? Or a weakening of trend. So I know that I'm throwing a lot of information out to you guys, but do not be overwhelmed, okay? It's important that we take this one day at a time. It's important that you take notes on every video. And it's important that you stay organized and that you constantly review the information, okay? Very important. Don't give up, guys. If I can do it, you guys can do it, okay? Nothing makes me more special than you. The only thing that has gotten me to this point is the fact that I've been willing to commit, the fact that I've been able to focus on what I'm doing, okay? And you guys will be at my level, okay? Some of you guys are going to be better traders than me. Who knows? It's just important that you stay focused and you don't get overwhelmed. If you have any questions, you can contact me. This is the reason that I wanted few students, so that I can connect with you guys and help you guys on an individual level, okay? So give me feedback, tell me how I'm doing, tell me what I need to change, and ask me questions, okay? I want you guys to be involved with this. So let's talk about time frames. When analyzing price action in Forex, you have the ability to change the time frame in which you are looking at the chart. This allows you to look decades into the past or even within minutes of the present. So when you're looking at the different time frames, okay, if you're looking at the monthly time frame, say, every single candlestick that you see is 1 month's worth of price action, okay? Every candlestick signifies 1 month. Weekly, every candlestick is 1 week. Daily, every candlestick is 1 day. 4 hour, every candlestick, it makes sense? Okay, every candlestick is 4 hours, and so on and so on. So, my bad. So it's very important for you guys to understand that the smaller time frames make up the bigger time frames, okay? So if I'm looking at a monthly chart, I understand the big picture, okay? But if I transfer to a weekly chart, it's important to understand that I'm looking at the exact same price movement. However, it is shown more precisely because it is shown with more candlesticks, okay? So if I'm looking at a monthly chart and then I move to a weekly chart, it is the exact same price action. However, now I have 4 times more candlesticks, so I can more accurately see the movements. If I'm looking at a weekly time frame and I go down to a daily, now I'm looking at 7 times the candles, but looking at it on a smaller time frame, I'm able to see the price action more accurately, okay? Does this make sense, guys? I'll explain it all. I'll explain to you guys big picture movement and how we can use that to predict the small term movements, okay? So again, when looking at a chart in different time frames, every candlestick is equivalent to the amount of time of the corresponding time frame you are in. So in a 4-hour chart, every candlestick is equivalent to 4 hours of price action, etc. So when we are doing our trading, the most important time frames for us are the monthly and the weekly to understand major movement, the daily, the 4-hour, the 1 hour, and once we've looked at our big picture, we can enter and exit our trades based on the 15-minute or 1 hour time frames, okay? So very important. These are the only ones that are going to be significant for us to start out. We're not going to be looking at the 5-minute charts, the 1-minute charts, etc., okay? So I want to take a moment to discuss with you guys the importance of committing yourself, as well as some of the opportunities that could come along with dedicating yourself to educating yourself, okay? So I have a lot of you guys constantly asking me, when can I just start trading, bro? How much money do I need to start? What is a good way for me to make money to start? Can I borrow some money to start, Jeremy? I have you guys just have such urgency to get rich. You guys just have such urgency to start making money yesterday through this. But I need you guys to understand that the Forex industry is not a get-rich-quick industry, okay? It's simply not. The Forex industry should be looked at as a business, okay? In order to be able to make educated trades and educated decisions in money management, risk management, etc., you need to be educated properly, okay? I need you guys to understand that you are going to be a millionaire if you commit to this. You are going to accomplish everything that you want to accomplish. You are going to be able to carry your family forward. You are going to be able to give your spouse and your babies and anyone in your life whatever you want to achieve for them. But you have to understand that the first step is that you have to empower yourself through this, okay? You have to get up every single day. You have to keep up with the educational material. You have to take notes. You have to learn this material, okay? Listen, guys, I'm not here to sell you some BS hyped up dream. I'm here to tell you guys that I can teach you a skill that you can hone, and a skill that you can have that'll help you for the rest of your life, guys. Listen, it's not just Forex. Technical analysis, what I'm going to teach you guys, it can be used in any market. It can be used in Forex, it can be used in stocks, it can be used in trading commodities, it can be used in trading futures. Guys, the opportunities are endless. Not only that, but did you know that you could make money in Forex without even using your own money? I'm serious. Did you know that you could manage other people's money for commission and profit? Did you know that if you develop a good, consistent trading record that shows discipline, that shows preservation of capital, that shows generation of capital, that you could potentially go out and manage other people's money? I'm serious, guys. Even on a demo account, if you choose to commit, and if you choose to educate yourself, and if you choose to go after it every single day, you are going to succeed. There are so many opportunities in this industry, guys. This is the best industry in the world, and I'm not kidding. Every single day, there are $5.3 trillion of capital in the market just up for grabs, guys. Up for grabs. And you know who's getting a piece of that cake? The people who are educated enough to understand when to make the moves, okay? I'm here to empower you guys. The sad reality is you're not going to be a millionaire today. You're not going to be a millionaire tomorrow. You're not going to be a millionaire 6 months from now, okay? That's just the sad reality. I'm not going to sit here and lie to your faces. It's not going to be that way. But what I'm telling you is time will pass. Time will pass, and it's up to you to decide whether you're going to continue to be a part of this movement, whether you're going to continue to grow with us, whether you're going to continue to expand your horizons and learn something that cannot be taught in school. I'm serious, guys. There's so much opportunities in the Forex world. Did you know that if you're able to consistently make good trading decisions, and if you become good at charting, at technical analysis, that you could potentially sell your trading signals? You could potentially give out trade signals and sell them on a monthly basis. In fact, it's something that I plan on doing. In the next few months, as I get my reputation up and I start showing people what I'm capable of, I'm going to be selling my trading signals for $150 to $200 a month per person. I'm serious. The same trades that I'm going to be giving to you guys, my students, I'm going to be turning around and selling on the side for $150 to $200 a month. And I'm giving them to you guys for free. So I want you guys to take advantage of this, okay? I want you guys to know that I am here for you, that I believe in you guys, okay? Do you understand that? Education is the most powerful thing in the world, okay? There's a quote that I really like. It says something along the lines of, formal education will make you a living, but self-education will make you a killing. And it's true, guys. It's true. There's a reason they don't teach this stuff in school, guys. I want you guys to get up every single day, and I want you guys to commit to your education. I want you guys to apply what you are learning. I want you guys to empower yourself. I want you guys to grow with me. Okay, guys? There are endless opportunities, and the number one thing that I want is for you guys to succeed with me, okay? I want to create opportunities for you guys. The students that show me content mastery and show me commitment will potentially have jobs in my company, in Cartel Invictus, one day. I want you guys to work along my side, but you guys have to show me that you were ready first, okay? So I cannot stress the importance of it. I understand some of you guys go to school. I understand some of you guys have jobs, you have hobbies. Listen. If you're not willing to make short-term sacrifices, you are never going to reap long-term rewards. It's just never going to happen. It's up to you whether you decide to get home and watch Netflix or play your Xbox or sleep that extra hour. Just like it's your decision to take those 30 minutes out of your day to watch my daily video and take notes and empower yourself. Time will pass. Time will undoubtedly pass. And the one thing that I don't want is for you to look back in 3 years and say, damn, I wish I would have committed myself to that. I wish I was at the level where those other guys are right now. That is the last thing that I want for you guys. I want you guys to succeed. I want you guys to achieve your wildest dreams. I want us to be able to show the world that their idea of reality is wrong. I want us to silence the critics. We're going to be young and getting it, guys. I am serious. I am serious. While our peers and our coworkers right now are slaving away, we're going to be living life. We're going to grind. Stay committed to this, guys. Please. Do it for you. I literally have enough information to give you guys hundreds of videos, okay? I have so much information. And as long as you're willing to grasp it, you are going to succeed, okay? This isn't some BS get-rich-quick scheme. I'm going to teach you guys how to turn this skill into a lucrative business. I have so many plans for Cartel Invictus. I have so many plans for our family and our growth and our future, guys. I'm so ready. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Okay, so as I said, starting on Monday, we're going to begin technical analysis, okay? So be ready, guys. Starting next week, you guys are going to learn how to make some good trades. So, again, I want to encourage you guys to connect with me on Facebook, Instagram. This is my personal account. This is the Cartel Invictus account. Email me if you have any questions. You can add me on Snapchat and listen to my rants. And, okay, most important thing right now, guys, is I've made a Twitter. This is going to be only for students, though. So, essentially what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sending you guys my trade setups and my signals on Twitter, okay? So it's a private account, so request to follow me. And turn notifications on so that you can be notified as soon as I tweet you guys the trade setups, okay? As I said, this is students only. These are the exact same trades that I am taking in case you guys want to make money or start executing on your demo account and whatnot, okay? Very important. Add me on Twitter. Turn notifications on. Okay, guys? I love you. Have a good day.